Hello people and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going through the Europa Conference League final and how it went down. Obviously, if you don't know by now, it went down with Olympiacos win, a 1-0 win, and it was tight. But Fiorentina lose back-to-back finals 2 years in a row now. 2 years in a row they've lost the finals. Last year losing to West Ham, this year losing to Olympiacos. But they put up a bit of more of a fight this year. They've made it a bit more difficult for Olympiacos. They had the chances, Fiorentina, they just didn't take them. They just couldn't connect right with their chances, and they paid the price for it. They lost the game thanks to an El Kabi winner. I think both goalkeepers had really good games in the game itself, but at the end of it, it comes down to Fiorentina not taking the chances that were given to them. I think they had enough good chances to have gone on and won that game. But as I spoke about in my preview video, man, they're in Greece. The game was in Greece. They're going to have that whole stadium was going to be behind Olympiacos to win the game. Obviously there's a few Fiorentina fans in the stadium, but the neutral tickets go to Greek fans, and the Greek fans will want to see a European trophy head to Greece. That's the whole point of it. It's the first ever time a Greek team has won a European trophy at club level, obviously, because 20 years ago Greece won the Euros, and that's really what brought it together. And you know what, it screams to me. It just screams to me this: it's the year of the underdog. Atalanta beating Leverkusen in the final. Leverkusen going unbeaten in the Bundesliga. Girona having a good season. Aston Villa having a good season in the Premier League. We saw Olympiacos obviously win the Conference League. United somehow beat City in the FA Cup final. Dortmund might have a chance, they might have a chance. We'll wait and see. My review for that will be out tomorrow. But yeah, it is the year of the underdog, and in terms of the Euros, we'll wait and see what that gives at us. But I think I'm hoping people might see England as an underdog. I don't know. We'll wait and see on how I feel on that one. But because that whole European stuff starts next week, I think I'm going to start my European talk next Tuesday. I think then we'll start talking about Europe and stuff like that, and the Euros coming up. So, we're 3 weeks away from it now. But anyway, the final, it was a good game. It was a good game of football. It wasn't as good as that Europa League final, and hopefully it won't be as good as a Champions League final. Hopefully this Champions League final is an immense one. I want it to be an immense one. I'll keep my fingers crossed though for now. But yeah, it was a good game from Olympiacos. Olympiacos played the long game, as I said they would in my video the other day. I said they would play the long game. They're structured in how they play, and they got the result, and fair play. It's a team that I wanted to win. I didn't want Fiorentina to win it. Fiorentina would have felt a bit of a boring to win it. So now what we see, Roma, is it Roma, West Ham, and now Olympiacos? Are they the three teams that have won it, or has it been four? I can only think of three teams that have won it, and I think that's the three. I think that is the three. I think it is. Yeah, surely it's only three: Roma, West Ham, Olympiacos, which is a good three, and that's what the Conference League was for. It's for a different mix of teams to have a chance in European competitions, because you wouldn't see any of those three, maybe Roma, get into the really late stages of the Europa League. Never mind the Champions League. You're not going to see West Ham get far in the Champions League. Next year Villa are going to struggle in the Champions League. I know Emery's good in European competition, but they're going to struggle. But that's the beauty of the Conference League, is that a team like Olympiacos can go on to win it, and I'm glad they went on to win it. And as I said, you can't. Oh, can you see it? Yeah, you can slightly see it. You can slightly see my Olympiacos scarf over there. Because I went there this year, went to Athens this year, and I saw a few Aston Villa fans had gone to Athens this weekend thinking, oh yeah, we're definitely into the final, and now they're just walking around Greece not knowing what to do because they couldn't get tickets to the game, because they didn't want to get tickets to the game. But yeah, I'm very glad Olympiacos won it. It was a home final. It's good for them. It's good for the country. It's good for football in general that a team like Olympiacos can go and win the Conference League. As I said, it's the whole point of the Conference League. And it was El Kabi that scored the winner. Someone who I did mention who will score a goal like that, who can score a goal like that, in my preview video that I did on Monday. So I'm kind of glad that I got that bit right. But that's the quick review. That's all I've got to say, is that I am very glad that Olympiacos won this trophy, and I think they deserve to win this trophy the way they've played in the tournament itself. I'm probably going to do a full European roundup of all that stuff on the whole tournament come next Monday, I think. But that is the end of this video now, guys. So I do thank you for watching, and hopefully if you like the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe, because there's more on the channel all the time. Thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully I do see you next time. Cheers.